This is a Brooklyn-bound 2 train. The next stop is
Wall Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Welcome back, everyone. It is Thursday, September 12th. This is Not Your Advisor with NYU Grad. Let's jump right into today's session. Lots to cover today. Let's look at breadth. As usual, at the top of the hour, we had 530 new highs across the NYSE versus 112 new lows. 70% of stocks were advancing versus 25% declining. 43% of stocks were below their 50-day and 37% of stocks were below their 200-day moving average. All sectors were green today. Just a quick browse through mega cap land. You had pretty much all of the Mag 7 green today. So a little bit of a continuation from yesterday. Microsoft up 0.9%, Nvidia up 1.9%, Apple up marginally up 0.05%, Google up 2.2%, Meta up 2.69%, Amazon up 1.34%, and Tesla up 0.74%. Retailers like Walmart and Costco were up respectively 1 and 1.6%. The banks are still kind of treading water here, but my message to you all today is do not chase the FOMO. And I know the FOMO is very strong. And yesterday, I had indicated that I suspected basically on September 11th, in the morning, things were selling off on the CPI data, and someone or a group collectively said, not today, not on September 11th. And then we saw Nvidia rally first and pull up everything else. I did not know. I was not following Nvidia's event at Goldman Sachs, but that's what caused it. Looking back at yesterday, if you can believe it, yesterday's rally stick save was Jensen Huang at the conference basically stating that the demand is so great for these chips, and he wants everyone to be able to get them. It's just so hot, and that is what caused the rally yesterday into today. If you take a look at the daily chart of Nvidia going all the way to the summer, you can clearly see here lower highs. Yes, we have a higher high, and it's creating a triangle pattern. I suspect that Nvidia will be running into heavy resistance above, near that stock split price or that descending red trend line. I will be very impressed if Nvidia can make a new higher high from here. I doubt it, but I would be very, very impressed. So do not chase this FOMO. We are getting very close to the end of this bounce. I know it's hard. I know everyone is saying you gotta be in. I know. Right now, the markets are like a light switch. It's either on or off on liquidity, and only a few people have access to this light switch. What else stood out today? The volume was low. Again, low volume melt up. The NASDAQ itself had 87 new highs versus 50 new lows. What was strong? You had SVM up 10.3%. Big day for silver and gold in general. Cura Sushi up 9.4%. Harmony Gold up 8.3%. AppLovin up 8.2%. SILJ up 7.8%. Kinross Gold up 6.89%. AI up 6.8%. GDXJ up 6.6%. Extreme Network 6.4%. Pan American Silver 6.3%. Roku 5.6%. Sweetgreen 5.4%. Carvana 5.2%. UCO, which is oil, 4.8%. GDX 4.8%. SLV 4.4%. Gold, which is Barrick Gold, 4.15. Broadcom, 3.9. Toll Brothers, 3.9. Restoration Hardware, 3.8. Affirm Holdings, 3.7. Birkenstock, 3.6. Coinbase, 3.6. Hims and Hers, 3.6. Wheaton Precious Metals, 3.5. Kava, 3.4. And Zscaler, 3.09. I understand the FOMO is strong. What was weak? DJT Partners down 3.6, the VIX down 3.5, Uber down 2.8, natural gas futures down 2.7, Lyft 2.7, Lam Research 2.4, TerraWolf 2.4, and ACMR Research down 2.28. So free members, continue to watch the Mag 7. Continue to watch the 10-year yield. Next week, you have the FOMC rate cut that is not a surprise to anyone. At this point, it's just a question of, are they going to cut 50 basis points or a quarter basis point? So we shall see. I don't think there's any news coming out on Friday, but I suspect some volatility to come back into the mix tomorrow, only because I think there's going to be some trepidation holding positions going into the weekend. I will see you all after the Friday session. Premium members, please stay on. I'd like to go over some charts with you today. That's my train.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.